Thank you, Linda.
This is my third going down to the floor. So I take my time. Okay. Third round. Blank. Go back and just 30 seconds. 30 seconds to finish. And feel your length. Do a little releve. Little. Suspend, feel the suspension. we will do down, 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 and up, 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 very up. And go gently down, 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 down. 3 times, down, 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 and up, and down, 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 and up. And when you go down, lift right arm, lift left, very high, separate your shoulders, and now release your shoulders, arms, side by side, and breathe in, just to open the arms. Another time, we'll lift right arm, left arm, then down, keeping the hands close to the shoulders, and we will breathe and open arms. So, first, and right up, and left, stretched, and release them, and breathing. Position of hands. So, good afternoon. Marcela, vosotros hicisteis bolero. Linda, I think it's your time of bolero. No, you did bolero with me this summer. Okay, sorry for that. Echo, is your first time of bolero? Yes, and then you know a lot of boleros, so no problem. So we will start slowly, doing the punlist bolero. Punlist bolero means the main step that puts the order on the whole dance. That consists in step left, step right, and 2 shorts. Long, simple, double, simple. Sorry, the nomenclature is this one. Scare, dret, scare, where scare means left, dret means right. So it's left and right and left, right, left. Is this movement continuously ordering the whole dance. So I suggest to put the music just to listen the first beats of a normal bolero, for example, bolero, the slow one. Okay, let's try. Left, right, left, right, left, left. So I suggest to walk around the room, going back, going forward, going side by side, just feeling what is happening with the hip and with the space. So first, let only wait for 2 beats, 2 bars of bolero, and we start. This is the first bar. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, and we start. Okay? Start. We start on the left, right, left. Only this, walking in the room. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, forward, changing directions,
We can't
left,
see your feet.
left, right, going forward, backward, whatever you want. And on the spot. Right, left, right, left. And with the other leg, you have to do like a little vacío. Two vacíos. One and two, and short, short. One and two. Short, short. One, two, short, short. One, two, short, short. One, two, short, short. One.
Sebastian, we cannot see your footwork.
So, how is going?
We cannot see your footwork.
We cannot see your feet.
We only see your upper body.
Okay, let me.
Yep.
I'm not certain of the pattern either. I didn't take your class in the summer.
So the pattern is left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Is this one? So as the bar is ternary, is of 3 beats, left, right, left, and we start each bar with the left. So. Oh, I see.
Lower.
Yeah, I see the problem.
So the double only has 2 steps?
Yeah,
Okay.
2 shots. It's better here. So I start with the left, right, left, right, left, right. We started only walking, give me the space. Left, right, left, right, left. And then when I on the spot, when I doing the first 2 steps of left and right, that are steps more longer, I can do a movement that it reminds a little bit of vacío. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I don't keep my knees here. Left, right, left, right, left. It's like to show, I want to show a little bit my feet, but not my feet on pointy. It's like only to lift the weight and change weight. It's only this. It's very easy and very normal, very natural movements. So,
Excuse me, we still can't see your feet. We can see your knees now.
Oh, God.
Oye, Sebastián, ¿es que es muy pequeña la sala o qué?
Sí, esta sala es pequeña.
Es que se te ve, vale, ahora se te ven los pies, pero no la cara, pero al menos los pies, sí.
¿Cómo puede ser? Antes he mirado. Bueno. A ver. Pongo. Vale. Ahora. Ah, curioso. It looks like como si tuviera un zoom puesto. Bueno, ahora no voy a mirar más esto. ¿Sí? ¿Me veis ahora la cara?
Sí, te vemos la cara,
Vale, pues creo que tengo un virus.
sí. Ahora se ha ido.
Sí, creo que tengo un virus en el ordenador.
¿Por?
Porque se acerca y se aleja automáticamente sin que yo
So
haga.
he's saying that he thinks he has a virus in his computer because it's doing a movement of of zooming or not zooming without his will.
It's the setting. It's the setting in Zoom.
Los settings en Zoom.
It's something called like auto center something.
In the
It
video,
follows.
where do you
It
do
follows.
that? In the video?
No, you go to your main page in Zoom, I think, and look in the settings, and it's something called auto center.
But
I know it follows you around. It's very spooky.
in which
So
program?
it's a
Because
setting.
the settings, you have audio settings, video settings, plus.
Auto frame my video. Auto frame.
Turn that off, I think.
Okay.
I should do it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now, yes.
It was peanut. It was peanut, so
Okay.
sorry. Oh, okay, sí. What's that? Mejor. Bastante mejor.
Sí, mejor, mejor. Venga, dale.
Vale, ahí va. So, left and right, like two vacíos, and left and right, and the two shorts. I give my back to you, so we start with two vacíos, left and right, left, right, and short, short, right, short, short, left, right. And when I'm doing the two shorts, the first shorts I'm doing a little bit a short suspension on my left, left, right, short, short. Do you see? Short, short. It's not step by step. It's not left, right, step, step. It's like just to do a little suspension, just to keep. Okay. So, exercise of police and the liaison with and the link with the volta. We use two kind of steps. This step that we work in now is puntillis, and there is another step very, very, very easy that I call punta. That is only left, right, left, punta, right, left, punta, right, left, punta. Second step that we need for the bolero is left, right, left, punta, right, left, punta, right, left, punta, right, left, punta, right, left, punta. Again. 1, 2, 3, and left, right, left, punta, right, left, punta, right, left, punta, right, left, punta. We add the arms for both punts. The first one, punlis, and the arms from the second punt. For the punlis, if I have my couple in the other side and I going in this direction, I will have the arm, left arm, a little bit more low than the right arm. The movement of arms is just this movement from. It's like to do a second, but the right is a little bit more high. The left go a little is going down, so it's only change, 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 change. I never push my hand in front of my face. I don't go to this spot. I don't go to this spot. It's only this level from my head to more or less my plexus, my solar plexus. So pack, pack, pack. This is the movement of arms. That's very open. So if I do the police, having the relation with my father, with my partner in the other side, I have to down a little bit my left here, and if I have my partner in the other side, so I have to lift the other hand. So it's here and here, here and here. My partner is here. A partner could be this below. So here and here. We will work this, doing this exercise. 4 puntos, pulleys, having my partner in the center of a little circle, and then we will go backward with the same pulleys and without changing arms. So when I go backward, I have just to keep my left arm down. So when it's going forward and backward, forward and backward. So let's go. And 1 and 2 and 3 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 and back and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and forward. This will be the exercise. 4 back, 4 forward and 4 back. Where is normally the problem? The problem is normally between the 4th and the 1 bars. And in this place we have to take care of the 2 shorts, because the last short will serve to go forward or to go backward. Here. This is the example. Last bar, left and right and left, back. So the 2 shorts normally are on the spot, and that's last one is serving to change the direction. So exercise 4 bars going forward, 4 bars going backward, and taking care of the 2 shorts because it's a spot where we have to change the direction. So let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 back. Ta 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 and back. Ta ta ta. And 3rd and 4th and back. And back. And back. And back. And attention. 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 Last. And front. We change direction. Back. Now we have our partner here on our right shoulder. So the direction will be this one, 4 and 4 back. And we start with the same left. And that's every time left, right, left, right. So we change arms because now it's not my left arm down, it's my right. This is my reference. And we keep 1 bar of waiting, 1 expected bar. So 1 and 2 and 3 and left. And 2 and 3 and 4 and left backward. Left backward. Left backward. left backward, and attention, left forward, left forward, left forward, left forward, and left backward, left backward, left backward, and end. So till now we did. This is my partner reference, and then doing this direction, going backward, forward, or the other direction, doing backward, forward. Now we will work doing the whole circle with one direction, but changing backward, forward. That will be that I have to check when I have to turn. In this case, I would like you to realize that if I do in this direction, and I start on left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, where I have to change the direction. If here, on the left, on the right, on the two shorts, please look at me at one time, and you will discover it. 1, 2, 3, and left and right, and 3, and left and right, and 3, and left and right, and 3, and left and right. So the place where I do the change of direction is the left. So I'm using the left to pivot on it. That means that I can do left, pivot, and go on the right, and then continue left and pivot, doing the other direction. And I could change each bar. But at the moment I suggest you to change every 4 bars. 4 in one direction, and then at the last one, we pivot on our left to continue backward. So it will be without arms, left, right, second, right, left, right, third, right, that fourth, right, and first one, I'm pivoting, I'm going now backward, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right. This is the last. So the first one, I continue backward, but I'm pivoting it and changing. Is all clear? So it's an exercise of 4, forward, and the next one. The first one is the spot where I have to turn on my foot. So let's do it without arms at the moment. 4 forward, 4 backward, 4 forward, 4 backward. Madam. So sorry, I'm kind of distracted because my mother is here and I have to take a little bit care of her. Hi. Madam. So 1 and 2 and 3. Direction. Left inside and is clockwise, anti-clockwise. Left and right and left and left and right and left, right, left and right and left, right, third and 4 and first and change and tap, second and change and third and change and fourth and 1 and change and tap 1 and change and tap third change tap fourth and change and back and tap change tap third and fourth and 1 and change. How is going? Let's put the arms. Let's put the arms. Same direction. Left arm inside a little bit more low. So I'm doing the first, the second, the third, the fourth. Then I change. I put it on my left, changing it, and it's the moment to change also my arms. So this is the moment I change the arms and I go backward. So let's go. Let's try it. One bar of the section. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and change. And 1 and change. Fourth, and 1 and change. Okay. With music, let's put the music. We can start at the first beat because it's very easy. Left, right, left, right. Doing 4 forward and 4 backward. Nu va? Ready? E, left, right, left, tension and left. Three, 4, and 1 and change. 2, 3, 4, 1 and change. 1 and change. Okay. So, and what happens if we are doing in the other side? Let's try to do in the other side, in the other sense, not anti-clockwise, but clockwise. Could you please try to do it alone for a while, only for a while? Try for one moment to do clockwise, starting, of course, on the left. Das. Tick, tick. Good, Linda. Hey. Okay, solution. In the other sense, clockwise, I will do 4 bars and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. So you can pivot in the other sense also. And 1 and 1. 2. Is it possible to do it like this? Is it possible? Do you think? Let's see the solution, please look at it. Moment. do, and then you will tell me. So, the solution is the same, but there is something very weird that makes for us very uncomfortable to do this kind of changes in the other direction. And for this reason, most of dances in Mallorca consist in not going clockwise, but in the other side, not clockwise. This is the reason that, because of this, jotas, fandangos, and also boleros will normally do the evolution of the dance or this figure doing the other direction. So this is very easy. We will go only anti-clockwise, 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 because it's very easy. Because in this sense, we have our couple every time here. I can take care of the couple that is in the center, left and right, and left and right, because here left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. As the movement is this one, the normal following movement is this one, but then I cannot look at my partner. And you have to remember that this kind of dances, jota, fandango, mateixas, bolero, all these dances are dances for a couple where the woman leads the dance and the man has to be very aware of each movement of her. That means my body every time is looking at her, and of course her is looking at me. Here, 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 here. I can turn, of course, I can turn, but the beginning will be with this feeling of relation between the two bodies. Is that easy? So, we work at arms of the main step. Now we will work the arms of another step called bot. I'm sorry because this word bot is very polysemic. Bot in bolero is this. Tac, 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 punta. Do you remember this movement? Tac. Is 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. So we will work this movement doing from the beginning 3 normal steps, right, left, right, and then punta, because we need to put the third steps, the simple steps, left, right, left, and then punta, and then we follow doing punta, punta, punta. From here, we start with left, right, left, punta, right, left, punta, right, left, punta, right. But we will do one of these steps on the spot, and then we will go forward, doing the second here, and we will go only backward, forward, and backward. So, this step, called bot, consists from the spot 1, 2, 3, bot, and then I go forward, right, left, 2 steps, bot, right, left, bot, left, right, right, left, punta. Is that? Let's do it with music. 3 steps. Left, right, left, punta, and then forward, back, and then backward, tap. It's called both because when the music has more speed, we do it just jumping. Tak takatan takatan tan tak takatan takatan tan tak takatan takatan tan tak. But at the moment, we will do it very gently. Left, right, left, punta, forward, punta, backward, punta. On y va. Left, right, left, punta, forward, punta, backward, punta, forward, punta, backward. It's okay. It's very easy. Arms. The arms here are are very special because till now we did only this movement, but in this place, when we do the punta, we do the brazos corona. Punta, tac, tac, punta, tac, tac, punta, tac, tac, punta, tac, tac, punta. And in fact, is the only exception of arms that I do. This figure of arms here is very, very exceptional. And I do only in this kind of variation, call it both, punta or both, both. So here, in this case, the arms are going punta and open, just like a preparatoria, and going up, tac, and punta, down, and punta, down, and punta. On y va? Is there any question? On y va. Atención. 1, 2, y 1, 2, 3, punta, forward, and backward. Ahí va. So, let's do one bolero with 2 variations. First, we have a punlis, where we can do this kind of punlis going forward and backward. We can do, for example, each 4 bars, 4 forward, 4 backward, and then when the music changes, we change the variation to this one, doing punta, pas, y punta, going forward and backward. I will do it alone, only for a while. Anti-clockwise, 2, 3, 4, and then change, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, punta, punta, So let's do this. And left, right, left, right, left. Try to put your arms forward and change. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. And which steps I did at the end on this variation? 1, 2, 3, and 1, the two shorts, only to do the link with the other variation. Because remember that we have the bone list that consisted left, right, left one, with these two shorts, that is the third bit. Another time, last time we will, because when there we will change the variation, I mean we will change the variation. Is okay? Okay. And left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and change. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, both. 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 1. Both. Both. 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and we continue to put this. So next step, let's change the beginning. Instead to do 4 forward, 4 backward, we will do 2. 2 and 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 2. So that means and 1 ta-ka-ta-ta, ta-ka-ta-ta, and 2 ta-ka-ta-ta, and 1 pivot ta-ta-ta-ta, and 2 ta-ka-ta-ta, ta-ka-ta-ta, and 1 pivot ta-ta-ta-ta, and 2 ta-ka-ta-ta, ta-ka-ta-ta, and 1 pivot, and 2 ta-ka-ta-ta, ta-ka-ta-ta, and 1, 2, 3, back. This variation, but here we'll change one thing. Because there are a lot of possibilities. Imagine that I have this couple. This is a demon. It's a traditional figure of Mallorca. And doesn't mean the devil. It's not the devil. It's like a demon. It's a figure that has a lot of power in the parties, in the popular parties here in Mallorca. And it only represents the nature. This is a caparrot. So now we can change. Imagine that this variation of punta, ra, punta, we can do punta, ra, punta, ra, punta, ra, punta, ra. Oh, we could do punta, ra, punta, ra, punta, ra, punta, ra. So this is one possibility. The thing is, which is the person that follows, man or woman? Now in the present we can choose, but normally is the man that follows the woman. So what happened normally is the person that push is the person that has no power. You understand? The person that is pushing has no power. That means that the woman to lead the man is, if this is a woman, the woman is going backward. So starts the punt here. And it's the man that is following the woman. And one pushes, another, ta-ta. It's this kind of game. But it's also possible to start far away and going inside, outside, inside, outside. This is one possibility. The other possibility is what we did. Third possibility, that is very easy, is instead to do 1, 2, 1 and 2 is 1, ta, ta, 2, turn, turn, 1, ta, ta, 2, turn, turn. For example, I start going forward, 1, 2, tack, tack, 1, 2, tack, tack, 1, 2, tack, tack, 1, 2. So let's try to work this. 1, 2, and turning. It's very easy. So let's do direct from the 1 with the pointe. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 2, and turn. And 1, and 2, and turn. And 1, and 2, and turn. And 1, and 2, and turn. And there is a little trick here, because if this is your partner and is going forward, 1 is here, and the second, when it is turning, is giving you your left shoulder. I'm not going forward or backward, tack, hip, turning, because I have no space. So I'm doing tack, and I'm giving you my left shoulder, and here I'm turning. Because of course I could do this step taking care of my partner that is in the center, and don't going here and here, going here, and then I go in the other diameter. Tack, tack, whack, and I going in this spot. Tack, tack, tack. And that means that I can choose the spot where I will finish my volta, my tour. Because if I'm the woman and I decide to go from here to this quarter, my partner has to be very aware of me of this time and look at me on the left shoulder to go opposite to me, very opposite to me. So this is the decision of you, for example, Marcela. You can decide a spot where you want to finish. The others must imagine dancing with a couple. So let's do this. This is my partner, and they will change every time the spot, my finishing spot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, ta 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 ta, and goodbye, and go to your partner and say goodbye, and face to your partner and side, and face to your partner and side. Okay. And the last possibility for the moment is play with your partner, because first both you can do here and go side, side, forward, backward, doing for example 4 bots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the right, left, go into the center, and going backward. You can choose if you want to go right, left, right, or do 3. I can do 3. 1 and 2 and 3, and I turn on the other side. It's up to you. But at the moment we can choose. I can suggest you to do 4 and to work this variation doing right, left, right, left. So I go first on the right, left. Sorry, my head is a little bit crazy today. Right, takatatan, takatatan, tan, left, takatatan, takatatan, tan, right, takatatan, takatatan, tan, tur, takatatan, takatatan, tan, right, takatatan, takatatan, tan, left, takatatan, takatatan, tan, right, takatatan, takatatan, tan, tur. So I'm doing 3 boats here side by side, and then the 4th one I'm going to the center and then changing opposite to the other diameter to start. Right, tac, tac, left, right, tac, right, tac, tac, left, tour, tour, la, tac, tac, left, tac, tac, right, tac, tac, right, ta-da. Is clear? Is that clear? Right, left, right, center, and change to the opposite diameter. Let's do it. And right, left, right, go to center, left, and change. Go into the left, go to the center, and change. Let's try with music. Yes, music. This is the police. This is the police, so we can leave it, listen it. You start direct with the punt. One, two, three, and go on the right. Center and goodbye, opposite, right, left, go to center, we continue. So now let's play and let's dance one complete bolero. If we start doing the police, going forward, backward, backward, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, it looks like this. Forward, forward, backward, backward, forward, forward, backward, backward, and punt, dos, tres, punt, dos, punt, go to the center and change places, bam, bam, punt, ta, ta, punt, ta, punt, go to the center and change places. And here, police, police, forward, forward, and now backward, and backward, and forward, and forward, and here backward, and here backward, and we start again with both. Dos, tres, both. Dos, tres, both. Go to the center and change directions, or with the other variation of this one. Is that clear? It's very easy. At the moment we will work this. The base is this one. The second leaf could be the arms, and the third leaf could be the castañetas. So for those that they want to start playing now castañetas, or if you want to wait a little bit, Linda, I don't know, Marcela, Lynn, if you want to put the castañetas on. Rhythm of bolero, beat, counter beat, counter beat, 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 and all variation that you can do. At the moment I will try, and I will remember to do beat, counter beat, counter beat, 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 counter beat, counter beat, 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 counter beat, counter beat, beat, beat. Then other possibility. Beat, counter beat, counter beat, 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 counter beat, counter, counter, counter beat, counter beat, counter beat, 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 counter beat, counter, counter, counter beat, for example. And other variation, but at the moment we can keep those two possibilities. Beat, counter beat, counter beat, 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 counter beat, counter, counter, counter beat. On the first one, that is the simple one. So remembering off. Puntillas going forward, backward, forward, backward, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, 2 bars, and then the variation of the both. Going to the right, going to the left, going to the center, and changing places. On y va. And we will continue to the end. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and change. And one, change. Change. And 1, 2, and 3. Change. And change. Attention. And 1, 2, 3, and 1. Go to the right. Go to the center. How was it? How was it? Did you notice something strange, something weird in this dance? Something about the linking between music and dance, the variation and the police?
It's not always clear how fast the 1, 2, 3 happens before in the butt.
Is that?
Yeah.
Because there is one third step called volta that we need to fit in right now to understand very clear what happens with this kind of linking between the police and the boat. So for the volta, the steps are those three that we did 1, 2, 3 punta. Do you remember that at the beginning we worked a little bit 3 steps left, right, left, punta? Left, right, left, punta. Now we will do this with a volta. Left, right, left, punta. Let's do it again. Left, right, left, punta. Again, and left, right, left, punta. Again, and left, right, left, punta. Because it's from here where we do this variation, going side by side, forward, backward, etc., etc. So at the moment, we have to keep in mind that the 3 steps that I did at the beginning, 1, 3, punta, are doing one tour. Left, right, left, punta is this one. But still, there is something that is very unorganic, very weird. Because doing this tour from here, left, you see this on the other, is not very well done. I need to prepare this tour from where? Doing one point list that is going forward, a little bit forward for you. I will do one point list, short, you see I'm doing one left and left, right, and I start the tour from here. Left, right, left, punta. Again, one point list going forward with the left. Left and left, right, and here 3 steps. Left and left and right. And this is the punta. Again, one point list. I will give you my back side. And going forward, left and left, right, and tour, left, right, left, punta. Again, with castanets. One moment. Only one. Those keep going forward and tour. And from here we start our variation. Is okay? So now we will study the spot where to start the volta. This is police. This is the police. 3 and 4. Now we have to keep our attention. Left, right, left, punta. So I will start now doing the tour. Just keep in mind where I have to do it. The punta waiting. E, left, right, left, punta. And if I going back, I have to put now the punlis. Okay. pack. Do you see? It's the perfect spot. Again.
Oye, a ver, no creo que no te están entendiendo del todo, ¿eh? A ver, que te hagan preguntas porque no saben dónde empezar, están un poco perdiditos.
Okay.
If you
Now
don't
I'm just
understand,
listening.
ask Sebastián.
Yes. Now I'm just defining the point where I have to do the tour. Because the phrase finished on the 8, normally on the 8, on the bar number 5, the number 4, doesn't matter. Where the phrase, I had to finish with the punt at the end of the phrase. If the phrase is with this link, I have to finish here, in this point exactly. So if I going backward, I have to put the pull list of preparation. Do you remember we did 3 steps with punta and also preparation, because I need to have more percurso, more más recorrido, more amplitude de movimiento. And for this reason, I'm going backward. This police, 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 preparation, tac, 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 volta, dos, tres, punta. So at the moment, if we count, we will do police, 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 preparation, and 7 is the tour, and the 8 is the point thing. 6 police, 1 preparation, tour, and point. Is this clear? 6, 1, and 1. So without music, will be da 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 1, and 2. Let's go forward, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. Going side 7, tac, tac, punta. Let's do it again. 5, 6, preparation, and then the tour. Ta-da-da-da, 1, ta-ta-ta-tan, 2, ta-ta-ta-tan, ta-ta-ta-tan, 3, ta-ta-ta-tan, ta-ta-ta-tan, 4, ta-ta-ta-tan, ta-ta-ta-tan, 5, ta-ta-ta-tan, ta-ta-ta-tan, 6 going inside, and 2, pack, tack, pack. And then here we start doing right, left, whatever. Let's try with music. Ok, on y va. And left. Preparation. Punta. Dos, tres, punta, dos, etc. Upsa. So, how was it? Linda was okay?
Pedro and Marcela, do you know how to, when he goes inside, as you are doing in a circle, you go inside and then you turn, right? Did you get that? Yes.
Must be very natural. It's okay for you? It's easy, must be very easy. So sits is left, then I'm going forward with the right. 6, right, short, and here I prepare the tour. Dos, tres, punta. So the 6 bar is 6 preparing it inside, short, and goodbye, tour, and punta.
Sebastián,
Yes.
vamos a ir acabando en 5 o 10 minutillos como mucho porque
Sí.
hay que hacer un descanso. Hazlo todo lo que has enseñado hoy, sacas.
Hello. listen the music for a while. Left, right, left, right, left. This is the list. Like we can do forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, but we have to take care because the seats we have to prepare the seats inside and tour, tack, tack, tour. And here we can go, for example, forward and backward, and going to one side, and going to the other side. Now I'm going forward, and going backward. And here we have to prepare the tour, tack, tack, tack. Because it's time that the phrase is finishing, we have to prepare. And if all these phrases are made of 8 bars, we have the 6th bar that is preparation of the tour. This is moment. As well as a little bit of variation. We start the variation going to the right, right, going to the left, and now we'll go forward because yes and tour. And I repeat the same, but this is the sit, so I have to go forward to prepare for the tour. Dos, tres, un. So I have every time to listen to the music, listen where is the cadenza, where the finish in the phrase, to put this kind of tour. Is that clear? Whenever you are, you have to cut the variation, you have to cut the steps, and you have to put the go inside and do the tour. And if we are doing this variation, going to the right, right, ta-ta-ta-tan, left, going inside, and here I'm turning, and I repeat the same collage, the same pattern, and here, if to start the cadence, from here I have to go inside to prepare the tour. Dos, tres, punta. Is that clear? Is that clear? So, this bolero, at the moment...
I'm sorry, what did you mean, go inside?
Yes, we prepare the tour going inside with the body,
Okay.
the body and with the right leg.
Okay.
The first beat is left, the second beat is right, and then there are 2 shorts. So I'm going on the left, but I notice that the phrase is finishing, so I go inside, prepare, and goodbye. That means if you are here, left, and you have to cut, you cut in this direction. If you are here, and you have to cut, you cut in this direction. And if you are here, and you have to cut here to your partner. Whenever you are, you have to go to your partner to prepare the tour. Is that clear?
Yeah, thanks.
So, let's do one complete bolero. Sorry. We will start with punlis, simple punlis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 preparation and tour. 1, tack, tack, here. First variation, very simple. Forward and backward. Forward, backward. Forward, backward, and when we have to prepare, we cut and tour preparation. And second variation that will consist, for example, in forward and tour, and forward and tour, and forward and tour, and forward and tour. And we have to cut it when the phrase is finishing. Third variation, side side, inside, and tour. Side, side, inside, and tour. But we have to cut the phrase, etc., etc., etc. And then we repeat the complete package. Forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, and forward, tour, forward, tour, forward, tour, and then forward, I don't know, side right, side left, going forward, and tour. Is that? Let's put this on music. Sorry. Sorry. And left. 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 5. 6 inside. Prepare. Left, right. Left, right. Going forward, backward. Obey with the space. Attention, go inside because here's the preparation and left, right. Go forward and through. Inside. Volta, good. And go to the right. Left. Go inside and good. Go to the right. Left. Go inside to prepare the tour and thrust, pull, doors. And repeat forward, backward, forward, backward, forward. Prepare and left, right. Going forward with foot. Forward with two. Forward with two. Prepare inside and tour. And go to the right. Go to the center and tour. Go to the right. Left, prepare, and volta. Forward, backward, forward and backward. Go inside and prepare the tool. He finishes.
Well done. Good.
So now you see that the structure in this bolero is very regular. 8 because in fact it's not a real bolero. It's a song with a rhythm of bolero, but it's very well to notice where we have to put each weight, and the point of waiting to prepare the tool. This is very clear. Each 6. So next work will consist in re-elaborate the variation we did this summer. But I wanted to start with this kind of variation, pack, tack, tack, pack, tack, 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 because it works very well. The steps of the volta, do you see, are the same steps of volta. pac, ta-da, pac, are the same steps of the volta. So we wanted to start in this way. So, sorry for my beginning, I was a little bit stressing. Hi, Mom. What is there watching at me?
Thank
And
you.
hope you
Yeah.
have a nice
Do you have any questions now before the break?
I do. What are the variations again? I didn't realize there were three or four of them. I thought it was more improvisational or
Yes,
something, but
you can
what are
improvise
they?
whatever you want. As you see, this is our couple. The one can do pack, 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 tack, pack, pack. I was improvising on the whole space first. My space was completely improvised. Sorry for that. I know that when we are teaching, I have to be very clear, very clear. But sorry, my brain today is a little bit in our side. Sorry for that. But anyway, on the square, you have to improvise the whole space. Is that clear?
Square, he means on the square, he means in the street when you
Oh,
dance.
in the street. Yeah, the square. I mean the
That's
street.
what he means by the
Okay.
square in the street. So there you have to improvise the space because you didn't rehearse. So you have to kind of get where is going the person who leads, no, Sebastian?
Yeah. Second, we started to do this forward, backward, forward, backward, forward. That is very symmetric, very whatever. But it's better to play with this place. And of course, if you go forward, backward, forward, it gets a little bit boring, of course. So then anyone do this kind of step. They play doing this movement. There is one round, one circle. Doing, for example, if there are four persons, 1, 2, 3, 4. It start this going forward and the other outside. So it's like a game of approaching and going close. There is one couple that is approaching and the other couple is going in the other direction. So it's more dynamic than we did today. But the last variation I did, right and left and inside and tour, this is the normal variation that everybody does.
So you
Yes,
only
Lynn?
do the police once, and everything else are these variations.
Sorry?
You only do the police left, right. That only
Yes.
at the beginning, and then all the variations follow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But of course, as I told you, this kind of variation, I try to do this variation for the whole bolero, but anyone does it. Why? Because it's a little bit boring. I recognize it, but I wanted to work very clear the volta, because I see that the no the problem in the bolero is the volta, because the steps left, right, this is very automatic. The people get this very fast, but then when they have to prepare the volta, they get a little bit lost. So today I try to work very well this kind of variation, that is a variation of the volta. But at the public places and at the street, you will see it one bolero, not with the whole variations of tac 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 tac. They will do one or two variations of this one, mixing with other variations that are based in the punt list, like we did in this summer. Understand? So is that. Today
Okay,
I've
let's
been a
take a
little
little
bit.
break, please. Oh, thank you. 10 minutes, or I mean, 10 minutes, but it's nearly 10 to. So let's start at the time. Chuk, and we have one. Thank you. So now we will do some Españoleta. As we said, how do we see me here? A little more down. Okay. So this echo is a bit maybe new from you, but did you learn with me already the peto, compan? Yes. So we can move on like that. So we will do some mudanzas, so variations that are on the book and some that we created with Anna for a choreography in a trio, but now you are alone, except Pedro and Marcela, who can work like in a little duo. So if I suggest a space, maybe for you too, and I will suggest a space for the lonely ones. So let's start with okay, a bit further. Let's start revising a bit the zapateado variations. So we start with a little bit the difficult moments. So do you remember? Pan con pan. Pan and con are just the kicks changing weight. So let's practice with the left. Pan con pan, 2, 3, and the right. Pan con pan. And just go around doing a bit of pan con pan to get and actually say it at home. Pan con pan, like that we learn. Pan con pan and pan con pan. Yes, pan con pan. Now we will add the pan ta. Ta is just the kick of te, talón, and a is when I don't change the weight. So pan ta con pan, and the other foot. Pan ta con pan. Pan ta con pan. Pan ta, and irregular. Pan ta con pan. Pan ta con pan. Okay, pan ta con pan. And be careful. I don't see myself the same here and here. I have Marisha Shumlakowska is my mother's computer because I can see you there. So don't go up and down in the panta. It's not pan ta, it's just pan and the knee, pan ta con pan, and the other foot is free, pan, pan, yes? So let's practice. Con pan, pan ta con pan. Con pan, pan ta con pan. Okay, with the left and the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Con pan, pan ta con pan. With the right. Con pan, pan ta con pan. And con pan, pan ta con pan. Con pan, pan ta con pan. Is that clear for everybody before we move on? Yes. Okay. So now we add the tes pes. Remember? Tes pes. So te because it's the talón, pe because it's the point, e is because it's a gesture, and z is because it's sliding. So this step is rastrón. Pan tes pes, con tes pes, pan. We just revised that a little bit. Pan tes pes, con tes pes, pan tes pes, con pes, pan tes pes, con pes, pan tes pes, con. Yes. Is that easy, everybody? Echo, okay? With the rastrón. Yes. And we don't go anywhere. We stay in the same level. We don't go up and down in this. And so now we will combine a phrase that does con pan tes pes panta con pan. So with the left, con pan tes pes panta con pan, and with the right, con pan tes pes panta con pan. We will practice that with music. It's just a little phrase, we are not, but we have to start somewhere. So I'm going to put the music. Let me see if it is okay, if you hear it. Do you hear it okay? No? Yes. And me too? Okay. Is it too fast? Pedro? A bit fast, Pedro Marcela, a little slower. Last time we do that. Just that, compan, compan. 5 and the 6 and the 7 and left. Compan, compan, this is panta, compan, right. Compan, compan, this is panta, compan, left. Compan, compan, this is panta, compan, right. Compan, compan, this is panta, compan. Okay. So this comes at the end of double tespes. So this comes in a variation that we have cargado, cargado, cargado. Remember the cargado? From front, a chassé from front to behind. So cargado, cargado. Doble, a double. So the double here, we will do it like step, step, step. And the step, the second one is a chassé, a little bit slide. Pan, chum, chum. Okay, that's the double. And we do a tespes afterwards. So let's practice doubles in 6 with a tespes. So it will be left, left tespes, right, tespes. So just a little practice of that. The double. So it's actually 2 steps, step, step, and rastron. The rastron includes the step and this, okay? So, but it is like a double because 3 steps and a little ornament. We practice that with the music to have it in the body as a memory. 5, 6, 7 with the left hand, double, and tespes, double, and tespes, double, tespes, double. Yes. So we have all the elements to combine one variation, which is cargado, cargado, do, other with tespes, and then compan, compan, tespes, panta, compan. Okay, this is 8 times 3. We start with the left. Cargado, cargado, do, obel, and the compan, compan starts with the right. Let's do it just like this before we do any other spaces. Is it okay? Do you hear me well? Is not cutting? Because, you know, I'm in a place where the internet is a bit far, but if it is okay, I hope so. So let's do the variation. 7, 8, and cargado, cargado, do, obel, tespes, compan, compan, tespes, pan, ta, compan. And we finish with the left, so we don't repeat it right now with the other foot. We will not do it with the other foot, but now as an exercise we do it with the other foot. Start with the right. Cargado, cargado, double and tan, tespes, and then con pan, tespes, pan, ta, compan. Yeah? I suggest to make a little turn in the compan, compan. Again with the left, left. Cargado, cargado, double forward and tespes, and now turn to the right, con, pan, tespes, pan, ta, compan. Yes. And with the right, 7 and 8, and do, sorry, 7 and cargado, 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 do, obel, tespes, compan, tespes, pan, ta, compan. So we do once, we wait 8 bars, and then we do it with the right. Just to be practicing this 8 bars. Let's start now with the left. Cargado, and cargado, cargado, do, oble, tespes, compan, tespes, pan, ta, compan. You wait, and we do it with the right, just to practice. 7, 8, cargado, cargado, doble, tespes, compan, tespes, pan, ta, compan. golpeado, so the kicks, we don't use too many arms, but sometimes when we will do the floretas, yes. And so this is more like a theater version of Españoleta that I propose here, because it's a bit of combinations, a bit more impressive than just like that. So let's have arms here in general. And so it will be cargado, cargado. And you change, cargado. You remember the crawl in, okay? So if I am in mirror, left, cargado is the right up, and cargado. And so here you can stay step and step. You can keep it like this, and then as you turn, compan, compantes, pan, ta compan. You come back. So you turn like this, and your arm comes back here. Okay, so let's practice with the left. 7 and 8, and the cargado, cargado, paso and tac, rastro, compan, compan, okay, pan, ta compan. A little pause, and with the right. 7 and 8, and cargado, cargado, pam, 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 tespes, compan, compan, spes, pan, ta compan. Okay, so we practice with those arms once more, left and right, waiting 8 bars. In between, 5, 6 with the left, 7, 8, and cargado, cargado, paso, pas, pas, rastro, compan, compan, tespes, pan, ta compan. We wait because it doesn't link. Now we do it with the right, 5, 6, 7, 8, once more each foot. 5, 6, 7, go left. Wait, and with the right last time. Go right. I don't know what happens, but in the other computer now I see myself very, very late. So I don't know if you are following well or not. I try to look at you, but is it okay, this variation for everybody? Echo as well. Marcela, Pedro. Marcela and Pedro. I see only your feet, so I don't see your hands if you say yes. Okay, thank you. Good. So that would be my B phrase, first B phrase. I remind you that Españoleta has A, B, B, C, C. So in the A, we in general do a kind of walk around, what they call entrada, so to enter, or paseo, to follow. So in this case, we are going to do the typical entrada of Españoleta, which is 3 doubles. This is a revision in general, but maybe Echo didn't see that. So the doubles, 3 steps, with the irregular rhythm. No, actually, in fact, this is the real double. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. And now, vacío, vacío. The vacío is changes of foot. So a double is 4 times 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And with the right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And with the left. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And at the end we go right. Llamada is a little kick. And left. And vuelta al descuido, which is you cross. And you recross to make a whole turn. And now you have to take your left up to start cargado. It happens all the time that we have to take the back foot to start. And I suggest to do that in a circle anti-clockwise, like with Sebastián in the bolero, anti-clockwise, which, just a little comment. Robin Joly, you know, that has the compagnie outre mesure with who I work. He's a specialist on Toit Noir Beau and in French Renaissance dance. He always says that in Renaissance, they go around in the clockwise because it's a philosophical thing that you go like the sun, the sun goes around, and so the left is the going in that direction is the light, and going anti-clockwise is the dark. So in Spain, we are very dark, going anti-clockwise. So the entrada anti-clockwise. 7 and left, and 1 and 2 and 3 and vacío, vacío, right and left and right, vacío, vacío, left and right and left, vacío. Here I didn't do arms, I was just walking around with them like this. Right, kick left and cross and turn and cargado, cargado and double, tac, tac, tespes, compan, tespes, pan, tacompan. And here we have our left free and floreta, floreta. That will be the next bit. We don't repeat the cargado phrase. Let's do it once from the beginning until here, and then we practice the floreta phrase. So this, let's start ta-ta 1 directly with the music, with the left. And left, right, left, vacío, vacío, right, left, right, vacío, vacío, left, right, left, vacío, vacío, right, kick left, cross and turn, cargado left, 1, 2, double, cha, tespes, flow, flow. Yes, that's it. Okay. And last time this before we work on the next one. Ready to start? With the left entrada and... Left floreta. Yes. Is that okay? I can continue a little bit? Yeah, floreta with those arms, or we can also do the crawling in for the floretas. Let's practice just some floretas with the crawling in arms. Crawling in is that up, down, up and down, like this, like crawl. So if I am in a mirror, left, flow, re, ta and down, re, ta and flow, re, ta and flow, re, ta. Yes, you pass the up arm in front and in front, like if you were doing the crawl in. Let's practice just a little floretas. Crawling in before we learn this variation. 7, 8. Flow, 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 flow. Yes. Okay. Lean, for example, I would think you are a little bit here, and I think it's a bit better to be, I don't know if you see me well. So, I'm not used to teach here. I see myself cutted here. So if you have your arms here, it's in front. And so if I open them a bit, they're still in front, they're not there. And so as they are in front, they're going, crawling, but they keep in front more. Yes, yes. And never near you. You have like, you are a bit like a ball, so you cannot get here touching you. It's just like going around a ball in front of you. So once more, just to have this feeling of in front and smaller than not flow. You see what I mean? A bit smaller and a bit more, yes. Then we can decide if we go floreta, flow, if I change in one, or if I do ti, so they can be continued. Let's practice both. We do 8 floretas staccato with the arms and 8 floretas progressive with the arms, which is maybe more like that. We choose what we do with the arms. 7, 8, staccato, cha, 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 legato. Yes. Okay. So that was for floretas and for the arms that we will use like this today. So the mudanza of floreta, some of you know already, but it has the salto, encaje, reverencia, and planta, and vuelta. This vuelta, so salto to the left, salto, encaje is the chassé from backwards. Reverencia cortada, down, without putting the heel, down, up, and then you go heel down, open, this is planta cuadrada, square planta, like a second, and here you have a vuelta de pechos, yes, which I'm not going to use too much. I will turn on my left, poof. So, you know, I open my left, I turn imitating that I'm in the air, and then I do another reverencia cortada, right, and left, and another turn. So I repeat that on both sides. So the 8 bars of this mudanza are floreta with the left, 2 floretas, 1 and 2, and salto, encaje, reverencia, planta, vuelta, reverencia with the right, planta, vuelta, arrive. Yes. Let's practice that with the right now. Even if in this choreography I'm proposing to you today, we only do it on one side. But to have it well, we practice on the right. 7 and 8. And floreta, floreta, salto, encaje, reverencia, planta, vuelta, reverencia, planta, and stop. Yes. So here we could put castanets to do some chins in front, back, or up. But even if we don't have castanets, we can use our arms. Down level, chin, back level chin, or up in here. So when I do floreta with the left, floreta, floreta, here I go down, salto, encaje, chin, here I could do chin, and chin, yes, and turn, and then chin, and down. Do you want to take castanets? Lean. No? Okay for the moment? Doing steps? Yes. And so, the whole mudanza of floreta with the left. 7 and 8, and flow, and salto, encaje, reverencia, step, and reverencia, step, and down. So I can do salto, encaje, reverencia, I can, when I am with my leg up, I can chin and down, and when I turn, I can chin up and tuck and chin, chin up. 7, 8, flow, flow, salto, encaje, reverencia, pam, chin, pam, chin, pam, chin, pam, with the right, flow, flow, salto, encaje, reverencia, pam, chin, chac, and pam, chin, yang. This is to practice both sides. Then we will do it only once. With the music. Flow, flow, salto, encaje, down. Ready with the left? Sorry. It went a bit fast now. Okay. We will start now. With the left and then the right. 7, 7 and 8. And flow, flow. Salto, encaje, down. Up, down, salto, encaje, down. Right. Flow, flow. Salto, encaje, reverencia. Planta, and reverencia. Planta, planta. Yes. We wait for this entrada and we do it once more. After these 8 bars, we do it again. 5, 6, 7 left. I will put my castanets once. So, in the floreta. Marcela, do you want to try? No? Yeah. So, pianta pita, pianta pita. That's for the
She went to get the.
¿Cómo?
Marcela went to get the.
Oh, she went up. Okay. I wait for her. Practice it on your own a little bit before we do it again. I will wait for Marcela for the castanets explanation. Marcela is here. So for the floretas, tianta pita, tianta pita, tianta pita. Let's practice once. Only floretas. 7 and 8. And o tianta ria, of course. Yes. You try with the floreta, yes. So if you can roll, you roll, but if not, you do tianta pita, tianta pita. And you echo, if you want to try even with castanets, you can play against your fingers. Oh, she's going to get castanet. Okay, so for the salto, we do tian. Oh, actually, you have castanets, Echo. Okay, so let's explain. Did you play already? Do you know how to play, Echo?
No.
Okay. So, do you know how to put them on the thumb? In this case, not like on the thumb. like that, and straight so that they are open. Okay, and tian is when I have both. Tian. Okay, now don't play like this, but yeah. Tian is both. Ta is the left, ta, and pi is the right. Okay, tian, ta, pi, ta, tian. So you can only do for the moment in Floreta. If you don't play, just do tian, tian. Okay, like that. You have a little. If you want to do more, you do tian, ta, ta, tian, ta, ta in each step. Tian, ta, ta, tian, ta, ta. Yes. And then when you know more, you go tian, ta, pi, ta, tian, ta, pi, ta. I'll let you practice that later. And now, so the explanation after that, I will put myself in front of you. So Floreta with the left. Tian, ta, pi, ta with the right. Tian, ta, pi, ta. Salto. Tian, encaje, chin, tian in the reverence. Just that again. Left, 7 and 8, and tian, ta, pi, ta, tian, chin, tian, 2, 3. Yes, so now we can practice tian, un, chin, tian. That's how we do with the reverence. Tian, chin, tian, and the turn. Chin, tian, again the reverence. Chin, tian, and the other turn, chin, tian. So it's always chin, tian, but you know, it's a way of doing the chin and the tian. So now I will do it back to you, the whole mudanza. 7, 8. Tian, ta, pi, ta, tian, ta, pi, ta, tian, chin, tian, 2, chin, tian, turn, chin, reverencia, chin, tian, chin, end. And with the right, just to practice, 7, 8, and tian, chin, reverence, and cross, planta, vuelta, reverencia, planta, vuelta, end. If there are questions, please ask, because I know you know more or less, so I'm going to move on. Practicing that with the music once, left and right. 7, 8, 1. Left, right. Once more. 5, 6, left and right. 7, 8. Okay, now we have, let's do the cargado phrase that we learned before with the left. So in cargado we also do tian, ta, pita, like in floretas. Then in the double we can do tian, chin, tian. So tian, chin, tian, tes, pes. Let's practice only doubles with the castanets, those who have them. Tian, chin, tian. You, Linda, you don't have castanets, or you do? No, you don't like it. Or you don't have it. You have it? I don't see you.
I do it with my hands.
You do with your hands, okay.
Yeah.
So, let's practice double. Tian, chin, tian, tes, pes. Tian, chin, tian, tes, pes. Only that. Chin, tian, tes, pes. Tian, chin, tian, tes, pes. Tian, chin, tian. Yeah, tian, chin, echo. Chin is kicking them, passing like this, yes. So tian, chin, tian. Tian, chin, tian, yes. Keep your arms more around like this than elbows down, okay? Practicing again the double with tian, chin, tian, and the test pace. Left, 7 and 8. Tian, chin, tian, test pace. 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 Okay. Don't jump too much, lean in the chassé. It's more like in the Canario of the Italians. It's sliding, then you go up, down, but it's not chassé, it's more choo-choo, you know, more to the floor. Ta, pa, pa, like a little up, down. Okay, so we go back to our variation. Cargado with the left. And now the double. Tian, chin, tian, test space, and then compan, test space, panta, compan. So here, I never do too much castanets when I do this kind of zapateados, unless you go doing something, a counter beat, but for the moment, we will only do castanets in the first 4 bars. So here is my B phrase, cargado, cargado, and in the repetition of the B, floreta, floreta. Let's do both B's. Cargado first. 7, left, 8. 1, 2, tian, chin, tian, test pace, compan, test pace, pan, compan. At the end you can conclude tian, tapi, tian, pan, ta, compan. So, tian, tapi. It's a bit complicated. Pan, pan, pan. Pan, pan, pan. Let's practice that for those who want to practice castanets. Tian, tapi, tian. And we do panta con pan on both feet. So left. Tian, tapi, tian. 2, 3, tian. Tapi, tian. 2, 3, tian. Tapi, tian. 2, 3, tian. Tapi, tian. Tian, tapi, tian. So that is the conclusion that we can do. The whole cargado. And then we do the floreta. 7, 8. 1, 2, double, 2, tian, test, pace, compan, test, pace, pan, compan, floreta, flow, flow, salto, encaje, reverencia, and pan, that would be my B. For once it's not left, right, because you know in the books they say that, for example, even in the pavana, that you have to do a mudanza left and then right, of course, the undone, and the other one. But when you are very advanced, you can do only one mudanza with the left and one with the right. So you know you can change in the second phrase. You can change mudanzas. So let's practice that. This is the end of the entrada, in which we do right, left, vuelta, descuido, cargado left, 1, test pace, pan, floreta, and then will be a C phrase, okay? Again, this B, cargado B, and floreta, the second B. Ready? Cargado now. 1. Marcela, how are you doing? Do you have a question? Goody. Nice. Echo, is it okay? Any questions? Let's do the entrada and all this. So the entrada with the 3 doubles, right, left, turn, and all this. And then we work on the C. Yes. So I'll start from the beginning of the music. Ta-ta, step. And 1, 2, 3, vacíos. Double to the right. Third double. And conclusion, right, left. Vuelta al descuido. Cargado left. Test, test. Floreta. When you finish this turn, you have your left back, and you have to again free it to start the next mudanza. Let's do it last time before I teach you the next bits. Ta-ta, 1. Ready, left, and. Cargado left. Okay, now we are going to do the C phrase, which is zapateado, so you can undo your castanets a little bit so that they don't hurt your fingers. So remember, P is the point, P, but the weight is not yet here, and then to, because it's te, talon, the heel, and O because I changed the weight. Pe, to, pe, to. Let's do only that around a little bit, and pe, to, pe, to, pe, to, pe, to, pe, to, pe, to. It's two beats. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I don't go up in the pe, to, I keep in the same level, so it's my knee who bends and kicks. Peto, and you keep in the same level, yes? Peto, pe, yeah. And then, when we make it in triple time, it's peto, te. So a little kick on the heel. Peto, te, peto, te, peto, te. Say it at home what you do, please, because like that your body will remember. And because I'm going to write all this, actually it's already written, look, I will send it. You see, I have it a bit small now. Petote, en redoble. Here I didn't write it all, but I'll tell you what it is. Pan con, the red is the left and the blue is the right. Ha ha ha. And like that we even know right and left. So it's important that you know how to say this, because like that we can, you know, in an email I can make you a choreography. Okay. Ready? So we do petotes a little bit to practice. 7 and 8 and petote, 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 petote. So we will do 3 petotes. Petote, 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 pan con, peto. So 3 petotes and pan con. And then on the other foot. Practicing that. Petote with the left. You can go around in the room. 7 and 8 and petote, 2 and 3 and pan con, right and the left and the right and the left, right. Petote, 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 pan con, petote, petote. Okay, with the music we practice that and say it at home so that you know what you do. And if you don't know what you do, you ask me. before we go on. Six, seven, eight. Peto, 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 te pan con peto, 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 te pan con peto, 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 te pan con peto, peto, te pan con. Yes. And in this kind of petotes, you know, the girls, like Lynn, you have your skirt, you can take it and pa ta ta pa and go like that. Yes. Or petote, you know, you make it go up. Yes, like that. Okay. Now I have to teach you, which some of you know already, the redoble, peto café. So echo, do you remember the café? I don't know if you saw it. Café is with 2 kicks and changing in the second one. Café, café, café. So just for a revision, everybody. Pa, put your gravity center a bit low, and we do 3 cafés, and I compound to change with the left. I mean mirror. 7 and 8. Café, 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 compound with the right. Café, 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 compound. This is a revision for most of you, but just a little bit. We practice that. And again, say it what you do. Left. 7, 8. Café, 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 compound. Right. Café, 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 compound. Left. Café, 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 compound. And café, 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 compound. Yes. And just a little revision as well. 1 café only. Café, compound. Other foot. Café, compound. And now the triple café turning. Café, 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 compound with the right. Café, compound. Left. Café, compound. Turn. Café, 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 compound. Okay? We practice that. Simple café twice and triple. Just a second. Off. Seven, 8 and café, compound and café, and triple café, 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 compound. Right, café, come left, café, and turn, café, 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 compound. Yeah. So this is a revision. And now the redoble, the step called redoble, is peto, café, con. All this. So with the left, peto, café, con. And the right, peto, café, con. So the peto, ca is a triplet. Peto, café, con. In the 3 beats go 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. Peto, café, con. Peto, café, con. Peto, café, con. Marcela and Pedro went away. I don't know if it's because they don't like this dance or what, or if they don't have, well, never mind. I look at if they come. Okay, so peto, café, and they needed to practice this bit. So Marcela and Pedro, when you come back and you look at the video, this is the redoble practice. Okay? So with the left, peto, café, con. Peto, café, con. Peto, café, con. Peto, café, con. And you have to really stay in the same level, because if you start going up and down, you cannot do the café if you're up. Café, you have nothing to kick. Okay, so the gravity down. Is it okay, this step, Echo, for you? So we are going to put, and for you, Linda? Okay, so we can go faster. Peto café con, 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 peto café con. Okay, and now the little version we will do is peto te, peto café con peto te. This is the phrase. Peto te, peto café con peto te. Say it as we do it with the left. Peto te, peto café con peto te. Yes? That we will not repeat on the other foot, but now yes, to practice. These 4 bars of 3. It's a petote phrase, and in the middle, in the 3rd bar, there is a redoble, peto café con. Ready? Left, 7 and 8. And petote, peto café con petote. It's not the other foot. We have still the left. Oh, here they come. They were a bit lost in the internet. Let's wait for them a second. Hello, Pedro and Marcela. Sorry. So we are practicing now a phrase with the redoble in it. Remember the redoble? Peto café con. Did you hear me doing that now? Yes? Okay, so now my phrase is petote, the redoble, peto café con, and petote, with the left. 7 and 8. And petote, peto café con petote. And I do it again with the left for the moment. Petote, peto café con petote. Let's practice twice with the right, starting with the right. 2 petotes, the redoble, peto café con, and petote. 7, 8. Petote, peto café con petote, peto café con petote. Let's practice that. Twice with the left, twice with the right. Petote, peto café con petote, 7, 8. Petote, peto café con petote, peto café con petote. Now with the right twice, and peto café con petote, peto café con petote. So, you know, the redoble is a bit quick, and you have to do it with the weight. Peto café, you know, po, because it's quick. 1 and 2. Go down, down, down. Okay, so now the rest of my phrase, this is only the first 4 bars, and the other bars is petote, pan con, or petote, pan con, that's it. So the second part is simpler because it doesn't have a redoble. We are still with the left, so 3 petotes, petote, pan con, and that we change foot. So this is easy. Once more, this bar 5 to 8, left, petote, pan con, with the right, petote, pan con. So, I show you the paper now that we practiced it. Practice it just so that, come here to see it so that you memorize, and then we dance it. So this is here, petote, so with the left. Try to do it as you read it. Peto with the left, the te is with the right, and the next peto as well, so it's in blue. Te is with the left. Redoble is peto café. Petote, peto café con, peto, café, con is do redoble. I didn't write it, but, and then peto with the right, peto, and te with the left. Now the second part, peto with the left, te, peto, te, peto, te, pan, con. And you are ready to do the same with the other foot. You see? So we have to memorize. Peto, te, peto café con peto, te, pan con. And with the other foot. Are you okay with this? To try? You can go, for the moment, go a bit around, go somewhere around, just don't care about the space. We can decide to go around like this on the right, on the left, and around like this on the right. We practice it once without music. The whole C phrase left and C phrase right. 7 and 8 and peto, te, peto café con peto, te, again left, left, and peto, te, pan con. My right is free, and I do the same with the right. Peto, te, peto café con peto, te, pan con, and my left is free. Marcela and Pedro, do you manage to do peto café already? Because it was difficult. Oh, bravo, you got goodies. So that phrase, everybody, left and right. A bit slow. When ready, left, 7, 8. No, we wait for this phrase and then it's the next one. We do it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. Peto, te, peto café con peto, te, pan con right, peto café con peto, pan con one. Is that okay? Lynn, easy? Is it easy, Lynn? Is okay? It's not easy? Yeah, the redoble is okay, everybody? Linda? More or less.
It's a little fast. Only the redoble.
Exactly, yeah, I know. But you know, now to end the class, we will do the whole thing that we learned. And yeah, the redoble needs a bit of practice, slow to get down. So I'm going to do this variation now a bit slower so that you have it in the video to be able to practice it slower. And then we will finish by doing the whole thing, but a bit faster. And the bit of the redoble maybe will be a bit lost, but we need to practice slower. So C phrase, the same thing to practice. Peto café con pan, chaca, peto, te, ready, left, and go, and peto, te, peto café con peto, te, left and right. I hope it's here. 7 and 8. And peto, peto café con peto, 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 con peto, café con peto, wow, I got lost somewhere. Okay, so now a bit less slow. We will do the whole españoleta that we learned today, which is A, A, B, B, C, C. The entrada, A, until we do right, left, vuelta al descuido. Then the B phrase, cargado, cargado, Después con pan, después pan. Da con pan with and flow, and salto, and tac, and turn, and reverencia, and tac, 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 and petote. Okay, that's the whole thing we learned today. From the beginning, ready, I will say and we start the entrada. It's the time. Linda is okay still recording this? Because it's 9 o'clock. Okay. Ready. The whole thing. And cargado left. Violeta left. Right. The whole thing again. And 1, 2, va, paso, 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 flow. Right. Okay. That is a version AABBCC of this Españoleta.
Is the last one going around? Is it 3 petote and pan?
Yeah.
last-
The last one is petote, petote, petote con pan. 3 petotes and a con pan. But as I'm doing it, I feel like doing more. Petote, petote, peto café con petote, petote, 1, 2, petote, pan con pan. We can also do 2 petotes and pan con pan to be more conclusive, maybe.
Okay.
But I don't know. As I was doing it, I thought maybe there is a petote too much. But that's it for today. And we have 2 more versions, AA, BBCC, so we can learn each Sunday a new one, and like that. We'll have an Españoleta very rich that you can work on spaces differently if you are alone. And you, Pedro and Marcela, you know, when I go around, then you can go around and then face, you can adapt it. Very well, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us.
I was gonna say that
Yes, Pedro.
We-
Bye-bye, Lynn. Thank you.
we
Yes,
entered together, and then Marcela made a high circle, and then we faced together to do the mudanza. And
excuse me, Pedro, because I didn't, you know, I have a problem with the sound, so I didn't take it off, so I didn't hear you well. Now you can speak again, sorry.
okay, I was saying that we entered together,
Yes?
and she makes a tight circle, and I make a longer one. So at the end of the entrada, we are facing each other.
Nice.
So we do the mudanza, and then on the turns of the petotes, we start the vuelta to, so that with the next entrada, we have completed the vuelta, so we are again to do the mudanza in front of each other.
Or the next entrada, because, you know. Very nice.
So
Great,
we're
great.
trying to negotiate the space because
Very nice.
and the
Thank you.
footwork. All right, thank you, Anna.
Thank you.